Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence the 17th, and this morning I received an email from YouTube saying that someone had complained that I violated their privacy. And it turns out that the party that complained that I was violating their privacy was Voices.com. And by the way, this is probably going to be the last time I do a video on Voices.com because I feel like I'm giving them way too much exposure. Anyway, the note from YouTube was a canned, violation notice. And it said the violation in question occurs from this point in the video to that point in the video in this particular video. And it was the video where I talked about them asking me if I would like to be part of their coaching program and how they could promote me. And the video where I told them very succinctly that I nor my coaches were available. We weren't available. And I guess what they were saying was that because I mentioned Jolene's name and because I very quickly read that part of the email address that was her signature and there was an email address in there, that Voices.com thinks I violated their privacy. And in a world where privacy violations are really to be taken seriously, I mean, really to be taken seriously, you have to, think, okay, you got to be careful what you say because you don't want to overstep your bounds. But the thing is, before I had done that video, I went to the link that was in the email that she sent to see what it was all about, which was voices.com/coaching. And there was her name. And the link to her name was her email address. So it's kind of like YouTube saying, yeah, you violated their privacy, even though there's this billboard out on the highway that shows their name. And it wasn't like hidden. It was the main focus of the page. If you're interested in being in our coaching program, contact this person at this email address. And so it wasn't hidden. It certainly wasn't private. In fact, it was very, very public. And so I very kindly and succinctly wrote back to YouTube saying, I don't believe I violated anybody's privacy. I have reviewed your privacy policy. And one of the tests that you have for whether or not something is a violation of privacy is A, does it exist in the public? But more importantly, is it newsworthy? Now, I'm going to ask you to tell me in the comments below if the Voices.com situation is newsworthy or not. Is it? Put it in the column below. Put it in the comments, or however you're watching this. That's what I wrote back to YouTube. Haven't heard back. I asked them to write me back as soon as possible so that I would know if there was anything else I needed to do, but I basically denied that there was a privacy violation. I gave them the URL where her information is very, very public and promoted, and also a real quick, succinct reason why I did what I did. Why I made the video the way I made the video, but it seems like, it just feels like Voices.com was trying to chill my speech. And, if you make choices in life, you have to think about the consequences of those choices. I certainly made a choice to make my feelings known in public, and it may have upset some people, may have upset them, but those are the choices you make. I could have just remained silent, but that wasn't acceptable to me. So, again, in the comments below, tell me, are your thoughts, good or bad, about Voices.com newsworthy? Is what you have read about and witnessed them doing and heard interviews with the company president and vice president and CEO and all that, is that newsworthy to you? Let me know. I'd be happy to find out that it's not. But I have a feeling it is. I don't know. We'll find out. If you'd like to jump on my channel and know when the next video is coming out, go ahead and click on my head there. If there's no head there, then just go ahead and find the subscribe button somewhere on the page. If you want to see the latest video that I've done, that frame will take you to it. Just click on it and YouTube will play that video for you. I'm David H. Lawrence the 17th. And I so appreciate you watching these videos every day. And I will talk to you tomorrow.